Right. Hey guys, my name's Matt. You should know that by now, as I've posted on this channel many times. But anyway, I'm bringing you a Black Ops gameplay here, and you might be thinking, Black Ops? What are you doing? Why never MW3? Well, I'm using this gameplay as an example on why I hate MW3, and I'm going to tell you why, basically, in this video. So, when Black Ops was full in swing, and I was playing Black Ops, I actually hated the game, mainly because of one perk, well actually two perks, and there was Second Chance and Ghost. It made the game very overpowered, and I didn't like it at all. So, I just didn't play it. I played FIFA for another year, and, well, I forgot about him, and I had high hopes at MW3. When MW3 came out, I played it for 2 days and got pissed off with it. Reason why I got pissed off with it was just because of the lack of big maps, just the overpowered guns and everything. It was just really badly supported, the game at launch already, and I thought Infinity Ward would have learned from their failures of MW2 and all the noob tubing and everything, and they would have made MW3 better. And while watching it, while watching Call of Duty XP, I actually thought it was going to be better. And then I heard Robert Bowling say "fuck Last Stand," and then it was in the game, and I just completely disregarded and had no hope in any Infinity War titles anymore. It's just that MW3 is an awful game, and I mean, every COD game has made me play it until at least March, and even MW2 made me play it until March. COD Black Ops did, COD 4 definitely did, COD 4 I still play to this day, and COD World War did the same. But MW3, I got bored of it in the start of December. I mean, that's ridiculous. A COD game should not get me bored in December. Nice triple feed there. And I should be still playing it right now, but I'm not. Everyone else is high prestige, but I don't like the game, and I'm first prestige, so I hate MW3. And this comes along to my next topic. MW3 was such an awful game. Can Treyarch save us once again? Because MW2 was an awful game, not as bad as MW3. MW2 was an awful game, but Black Ops kind of saved us. They brought everything that we wanted, and if it wasn't for Ghost and Second Chance, I would say Black Ops is better than COD 4. I love Black Ops, I still do. I still play it to this very day. Even though this gameplay is very old, I was playing it last night with the new playlist upgrades and everything. And it was just a very good game. All the guns were balanced, all the guns were usable, just like World at War. World at War was a very good game as well, so. But for the next Call of Duty, what am I hoping for? I'm hoping for a lot of upgrades. For example, I want Ghost to be properly balanced in this game, because to be fair, in MW3 they've made it worse, and you might be thinking, what? How have they made it worse? Well, there's no counter for it. You might be saying to yourselves, oh, you're right, but Ghost on Black Ops was just so dominant. But Blackbird was the counter, and motion sensors. Not off the top of my head can I think of a counter for Assassin on MW3. Yes, they made it into Blind Eye and Assassin, but to be fair, that is a good idea, but without no counter, and with Advanced UAV being so bad on that game, it was really pointless. What else am I also hoping on MW3? I'm hoping for dedicated servers on Xbox and PS3. Why? Because I hate lag, and Black Ops had really good connection during the end. At the start it was really bad, during the end it was really good. And then when I got to MW3, the connection was awful. Why? Because they shared the connection, and it's a good idea if everyone has a good connection, but it's a bad idea if everyone has a bad one. And for example, say if someone has 1 bar, you will all have 1 bar. But Black Ops, if someone has 1 bar, that only individual will have 1 bar. Better, eh? And also, I want to see more guns being used frequently, because on MW3, there was only certain guns, just like just like COD 4, that are being used. Black Ops, believe it or not, had originality on guns, because there was a lot of guns you could use. Okay, all the assault rifles I could use, except probably the actually I could use the FALM-14. But on the MW3, I can't really use half of the assault rifles. E.g., I can't use the MK14. I can't use any of those assault rifles that are maybe lower down and will lose gunfights to the Type 95 and everything. I can't use most of the SMGs. I can't even remember one of the SMG's names because it's so bad. Yes, we had the Uzi and Black Ops, but at least that was kind of usable. Nice drop shot here that failed. That was very failure of a drop shot. But that's what I'm hoping for in Black Ops. Also in Black Ops 2. But is it going to be Black Ops 2? Maybe Iron Wolf, the code name for the new Call of Duty game, will be World at War 2. If it is World at War 2, I don't want to see any MP4 hip firing, if you know what I mean. I want to see maps cater more for Search and Destroy, because on MW3 they do not, and that's the second Call of Duty game I think that has not catered maps for Search and Destroy. MW2 was perfect for maps for Search and Destroy, and World at War wasn't, and Black Ops to a certain extent, some of them were, some of them weren't, sorry. And I mean, Search and Destroy is one of the most popular game types, if not the most popular game type behind Team Deathmatch. And when the maps do not make Search and Destroy fun, I don't want to play the game at all. Because Search and Destroy is a game type that I play well. I play GB with it and everything, and I love Search and Destroy. And the maps still don't cater for them. It's just really bad how MW3 turned out, because I had high hopes for it. But like I said, Iron Wolf, Black Ops 2, World War 2, whatever you want to call it, we are all hoping for a good game, and for Treyarch to save us, if you will, again. So now let's go on to the gameplay a bit. This gameplay is a 67.9 on Summit. This is a very old gameplay, because I am second prestige in this game, and in the game now I'm 7th, so this is a long time ago. I saved it on my theatre a long while ago. I'm using probably my favourite gun in the game, and one of the best guns I have KD with is the AK-47. It's just such a consistent gun. I was using Flapjack, a Sleight of Hand, Ninja, and this is when I was really playing Black Ops to death. And as you can see though, if you didn't see my title and emblem, it was Call of Duty 4-star. So I am a bit of a Call of Duty fanboy, Call of Duty 4 fanboy. I still stand by my decision that it is the best COD. It will always be the best COD. I still go back to it from time to time. But Black Ops is a close second. And people, a lot of my friends, don't think Black Ops was that good. But once coming back to it, I see how good it is. You don't see how good a Call of Duty is until the next one comes out. Who knows? Iron Wolf might be so bad that it makes MW3 look good. I highly doubt that will happen. But you know, Black Ops was a good game. And believe it or not, it had very balanced maps, mixture of small and big. It had very good DLC. The DLC was amazing with Black Ops. And it had zombies, which is just great. So I'm wrapping up this gameplay very nicely here. At the start, I think I went on a 26 kill streak, and a 26 kill streak, which was pretty amazing. And well, my strategy in all Call of Duty games really is to just rush their spawn, try and get spawn lock them, and then try and spawn kill them, which I've done a lot in this game. And it's very difficult for me to actually It's very difficult for me to do that in MW3 because the maps are so small that you can't actually spawn camp anyone, which is ridiculous. But you know, as I get killed there, and that's another thing as well that needs to be upgraded in MW3, in the new Call of Duty, sorry, is new maps. We need some new maps in this game, and we need some balanced maps. This game does not have MW3 does not have balanced maps at all. All the maps are really small, and you might be saying, "Oh, go buy the DLC." Why do I need to go buy DLC for good maps? I mean, come on, the maps should be on the game. I mean, I can't remember half the map names of the maps because they're so bad. On Black Ops, I can remember my favourite maps: Fire Range, Summit, Nuketown, all them. Cold 4, same thing. Crossfire, Backlot. All those ones. Crash. But anyway, this game's wrapped up here. I finished 6, 7, 9, 4 captures, 4 defends, being a team player as per usual, as I am. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and have enjoyed my little insight on how bad MW3 actually is.